We are here for you. We are the arms of love, here to protect you, to find you arms of love. You're not forgotten, you're not alone. We're on a mission to find you a home. We feel your pain.
My husband and I started BarkVille Dog Rescue almost 4 years ago, and we started it because had done a lot of rescue for 10 years, 15 years prior, but just wanted to rescue the dogs that I felt like needed a second chance. A lot of the dogs that never get a chance out of the shelter because they have behavioral needs or they have high cost medical needs. They're put down in shelters because rescues can't or won't work to raise the money to fix them. So I wanted to start BarkVille with our #1 priority being medical case dogs. Those were the ones that I wanted to rescue.
Here at BarkVille, our focus is really to work with any kind of breed of dog, any age of dog. We don't have specific sizes we work with. We have dogs everywhere from 7 or 8 pounds to 80 or 90 pounds or even higher. We really focus on the dogs that we feel that other rescues are passing over. We focus on the dogs that might be medical cases. We focus on the dogs that maybe are a little older, that are less adoptable. Our goal is to try to get dogs out of the shelter that otherwise probably won't make it out of the shelter alive. Where we really need help is in donations, is in people volunteering to foster or volunteering to help us out in other ways, transporting, whatever. It takes a lot to get a dog from shelter life ready to go to home life. A lot of vetting goes into place. Typical dog that we bring in from the shelter is going to require anywhere from $400 to $500 in vetting. So obviously the adoption fees that we're able to collect don't even come close to covering those of a dog. And that's if the dog doesn't have any serious medical issues. Then if you throw in a dog that needs heartworm treatment, or you throw in a dog that's been hit by a car and has a broken leg or potentially needs an amputation, then those costs just skyrocket. And we certainly don't ask an adopter to cover that cost, which is why we so desperately need volunteers and donations.
We started out pretty small. We were Atlanta metro-based only. I think our first year out, we rescued about 125 dogs, 150 dogs. And then we just continued to grow, build our foster base, work to save more and more dogs. Last year, we were able to save about 525 dogs, and we placed 400 of them in homes. The goal this year, if we make it, we hope so, it's 750 dogs saved.
This is little Viv, and she's what we consider a hospice dog. She came to us with tumors that we learned were malignant and she would not recover from, so we had the tumors removed, but she is basically unadoptable because she is terminally ill. So we're going to keep her in foster care with a wonderful foster mom who adores her and will continue to care for her, and the rescue will pay for all her medical care until the time comes that she can no longer be with us. So she's a very sweet girl, and she deserved to live out her life with love and kindness. So my name is Robin Podolin, and my husband Roy and I got involved with BarkVille Dog Rescue years ago, and we've started fostering dogs, and then we got more involved with Other aspects of the rescue, I post a lot of the dogs on Pet Finder for our Southeast division of BarkVille. Roy and I both find adopters for dogs. We are very active, proactive in looking for adopters, not only on our marketing sites, which are Pet Finder and Adopt a Pet and our BarkVille website, but also we use our Nextdoor sites. We use other Facebook pages to market our dogs. We like to give as much information as possible. We really want to put the right dog with the right family. One of the things I really want to say is how beneficial it is for us as a couple to be doing this together and both be on the same page, because in rescue we see a lot of things that are very sad, are very heartbreaking, and it's nice to have somebody with me day in and day out that understands the heartbreak of that side of rescue, but can also experience the joy of putting the right dog in the right home, of doing the freedom rides, of taking the dogs out of the shelter and watching them immediately, once they leave the shelter, get into the car, settle down, and recognize that this is an opportunity for them to have a better life.
It is. It's a team effort. It's not just that we're a couple and a great team for the dogs, but it's a team effort of all the volunteers. And they become like family. So, you know, if you're thinking about getting involved with something like this, a group like BarkVille will extend your family, and you're doing fantastic things for these dogs. It's great for kids. We've got some of our fosters' kids who have gotten, you know, really involved and really gotten a lot out of the experience, and vice versa. So it's really a tremendous thing.
Over the years, we have taken on special interest in rescue groups in our area. BarkVille had come to us some years ago, and we have developed a relationship with them. They are filled with amazing people with big hearts who are we're very active in the community, but there are certain ones that steal our hearts. BarkVille is definitely one of them. Anything that we can do for them and these wonderful people in this great organization, I'm glad that we can reach out and be here and be part of this. Everything that I spoke of is a big part of the reason why we sponsor BarkVille, especially with this upcoming event, to be able to be part of the community and organizations such as theirs.
And so what was it about Boomer that you guys...
Well, you had on the website that he was a perfect dog, and I took a look. I love black dogs. He looked like the right age, because we decided maybe we're a little old for a puppy. And so, and we had another dog, JD, who really missed his old pal, who had to leave us because he was sick. So I've been missing him, and we thought better to have a second dog, you know. And I decided I can't live without a dog in my life, and JD's not getting any younger, so yeah, I love the look of him. I love that he's black. He's a good size for us, and he wasn't a puppy. Even though puppies can melt your heart, we wanted to make sure we were the right people to take care of our dog, you know, that he wouldn't be neglected because we couldn't keep up with him. So he is perfect. Thank you for bringing him to us.
Oh, thank you guys so much for adopting him.
We're going to make sure he's happy for him.
The thing that we need to continue to increase the size of our group and our ability to save lives, we need fosters all the time. Fosters open their homes sometimes for a few days, up to a few months, to give a dog a place to live. We need volunteers. We need people to transport dogs from the shelter to our vets, from their foster home to different locations. We need donors. Doing this work is expensive, and you know, we're always looking for ways to raise money to help the dogs. And so if everybody can work together, we're hoping that eventually we can, you know, save them all is the key term out there in the animal rescue world right now, and we definitely want to be a part of that.
We are here for you. We are the arms of love, here to protect you. We are the arms of love, here to to find you. We are the arms of love. the arms of love.
We met at an adoption event. I just had to have her. I paid the $300 fee and now